Max and I have made it to the top of our walk. We live in Phoenix and we get to walk this beautiful walk every day, right, Max?
Yeah.
He's about to scooter down. He's smart. He takes the stroller up and the scooter down. So our walk is 4 miles. It's 2 miles pretty much straight up and 2 miles straight down. So it is a workout. Whenever my friends go on my walk with me, which is my favorite time to catch up with friends, they are like, girl, you were not kidding. This is a workout. So now I'm gonna chase Max down this mountain. It is lunchtime. I'm sitting outside with Goldie. We were having my favorite smoothie for lunch. It's chocolate, cherry, but I also added strawberries, spinach, zucchini, almond milk, and a banana, plus the chocolate juice plus protein that I love. So it is full of the good stuff, and this is really going to keep me full. Now, normally I have one for breakfast and lunch, but today I had juice and a huge fruit bowl. Huge, like a pound of fruit. It was so good. So, long story, I decided yesterday I was gonna film on what I eat in a day. It was Mother's Day. I thought I'd have all this time. Why do us moms think that? When everyone's home, you have absolutely no time to do anything. So all I got to film was my juice. That's it. That's the only thing I filmed yesterday. But I had made enough for 2 days, so I was like, you know what? I can still use that pretty footage because it was pretty, and I will just start my morning like that today. I do love doing that. I do that more in the summer, and I only do it on days where I'm not going anywhere. Like if I'm running somewhere, I can't just have juice and fruit because I'll be starving in an hour. But I can do that like today because then when I get hungry, I can make my smoothie because I'm home. Because the smoothies will keep me full for 3 to 4 hours. So I'm gonna try to make a what I eat in a day and post it once a week this summer. That's a lofty goal, considering that I only post YouTube videos like once or twice a year, but I love YouTube videos just like I love YouTube or Instagram. And I feel like all the people I love watching on YouTube just aren't posting as much. I think because YouTube is more work. Maybe it's not as financially rewarding as posting over on Instagram. And I've noticed the people that I follow on YouTube, their followings are much bigger on Instagram. So maybe that's why. But you know what? I'm still gonna go for it because I like watching YouTube videos. I love to put them on when I'm folding laundry or cooking dinner, and it's almost like a friend is talking to you. So that is what I'm gonna do. So you have to tell me what you wanna see. I thought all of my videos would be what I eat in a day videos, and then I'd sprinkle in whatever people like to see. I do a lot of nutrition, not nutrition consults, but nutrition lectures, if you will, on Instagram. That's kind of my thing because I am a dietitian, and if I wasn't doing this, I could definitely be like a professor. I love educating people on nutrition. I do love doing consults, but I really think of myself as an educator more. So Instagram has been fun for me because I've been able to do my passions. Spread nutrition information and be at home with my kiddos. Max is inside. He was outside playing with us. And my backyard's so clean. Yesterday for Mother's Day, I asked my husband if he would power wash for me. So he power washed all the furniture. We have a lot of stone all around here and those bricks. The puppy likes to pee on the bricks and it smells like pee. So that had to be power washed. It was looking good out here. And I posted a TikTok last week that I was in the mood to go to Disney again, and I would say I starve every time I go to Disney, so I have to kind of forget about the pain of Disney to want to go again. It's like the most fun you'll ever have, and it's like, I don't want to say miserable, but it's like hard. And maybe if you can eat anything, I'm gluten-free and vegan, and I have to eat that way. If you can eat anything you want, maybe it's not that way, but I just always feel like I don't get enough food. But we're booking out this time so far in advance that we're gonna be able to make reservations, because I find if I am eating at nice restaurants 3 times a day, I get enough food. But there's just not that much to eat when you are vegan and gluten-free. If you are just vegan, every place you go now has like Impossible Burger options and stuff like that, but I also have a canola oil allergy. Can you just imagine how fun I am to hang out with all these weird food allergies? Oh, Max is at my bedroom door. Hi, Max. So I can't eat those. So we are gonna go for Max's birthday. And can I just tell you guys, so last year we went for 4 nights and did the parks for 3 days. We are spending more money this trip for 1 less day and 1 less day in the park. So 3 nights and 2 days in the park is as much as last year. And last year we stayed on the concierge level, and the concierge level was $1,600 more. And I think if we're just gonna be there for the I mean, 4 days technically. I just don't think we'll need it. My kids did enjoy it. My teenagers loved being able to go up there and get snacks, but I liked it, but I don't want to pay $1,600 more. It's so expensive. And my Disney planner said, yeah, the prices are astronomical. She said they have started to see a decrease in bookings. Like it was like a fury of people booking after COVID happened. So, and you guys, I got a bug bite on my elbow. We were sitting out here last night eating s'mores, which I should have showed you that. We have a big fireplace. I can turn it around and show you. And we were making s'mores and I got attacked by mosquitoes. And I'm on the lookout because we've seen a snake in our backyard and I think it lives here. So we were on the lookout. The snake guy couldn't get it. And he needs to come back. So anyways, you'll have to let me know if you guys like Disney, and I will do my best to show you guys what I eat, but it's gonna be in October. It's a ways away. But last time I was able to do a pretty good job, and I posted a reel over on my Instagram at Veggie Mom Cooks and on my TikTok, which is Veggie Mom Cook, because I got myself locked out of my account with the S. So it's Veggie Mom Cooks just without the S. Which is so typical me because I struggle with anything technology, but I'm excited. It's gonna be for Max's 5th birthday. I can't believe he's gonna be 5. So much of motherhood is just bittersweetness, isn't it? I just love these kids so much. I would just wish they could stay little forever. I wish they could stay between 4 and 12. I wish I had a 4-year-old, 8-year-old, and 12-year-old forever. That is like my favorite because you have a baby. 8-year-olds are just so hilarious, and 12-year-olds you can have real conversations, like adult conversations with them. So next school year, this is our last week of school here in Arizona. Next school year I'm going to have a pre-K, an 8th grader, and a senior in high school. Oh, so we got a lot of big decisions to make at the end of next school year, but you guys, I'm not looking forward to it. So I'm going to soak up every minute of my kids being home this summer, and every minute of next year. I just can't believe it. Okay, let's go back and talk about food. My elbow's gonna kill me. Yesterday, I couldn't decide for Mother's Day if I wanted to stay in bed all day or if I wanted to go out. So we stayed in bed until like 3. I got up and worked out and did stuff, but we got back in bed and snuggled. My husband and dogs took a nap on me. Max never did take a nap. And then we did go out to dinner. So I love Tokoyo Organics. It's like my favorite place. My boys don't like it, so they would go on Mother's Day. And you guys, it was like a bust. If it was the first time I'd ever been there, I would like not even want to go back. They gave me my meal with cheese twice, and by the second time I just kept it and like tried to eat around the cheese because it takes a while to get your food. Even though it is like counter service, it still takes a while, and my boys were done. So that was a bust, and which is sad because their food is so good. The chips and salsa were still amazing, so I'll enter in a clip of that because that was amazing. And then I go there for churros. They have gluten-free vegan churros with a caramel dip that is like, I could sing a song about it. It's like this thick caramel dip. It looked like they gave us melted butter to dip it in. Like it was a bust, which is just so sad. Good for my husband and my older teenage son who don't like to go there because I'm not gonna be like dying to go there anymore. So that's kind of a bust. And you know, my other favorite place is True Food, and I went to True Food 2 weeks ago and they gave me my pizza and it was cold. Maybe that's just me, the universe telling me I shouldn't eat out because I really don't eat out very often. Those are my 2 favorite places to go, and then I do like to go for sushi. We went for sushi on Friday night. Sushi is pretty easy. You give me an avocado roll and I'm tickled to death. I don't need anything too complicated. So, oh my God, I've already been talking for 8 minutes. Do you see why I like YouTube better than Instagram? Because I can actually like get all my thoughts out. So that is what I had for dinner last night. So I had my juice and my fruit, my smoothie, and then that big meal, and then we came home and we made s'mores. So there was a lot of eating yesterday. So I'm really actually not even that hungry today. It's almost, I think it's 1:30, and all I've had is juice and fruit, which is like probably 500 or 600 calories, and then my smoothie. And then for dinner, I was gonna make something else, but I'm part of this like, I don't want to say influencer, but I guess influencer platform. I don't have like a manager or anything, but they will give you money to post reels, and you have to like accept the challenge because they only give it to so many people. You guys, that is not a lot of money. It's like 20 bucks. You're not paying any bills with it, but you know what? Usually it's something, I only pick things that I have at home so I don't have to go out and spend any money. And one of them was for Bonza pasta, and we always do pasta on Monday night. So that is what I'm gonna make. I was gonna just make a big salad, but I'm gonna make that, and it's our favorite. Monday we're kind of busy anyways, so I do Bonza pasta with broccoli and Rayo's. It is so easy. Sometimes I'll get fancier and add other things, but that's why I love that chickpea pasta or Bonza pasta, because you don't have to add an extra protein. So it's like you don't have to go through any trouble. It's like a complete meal. So that is what we're gonna have for dinner, and I will show you. I feel like I'm gonna need to eat something else. I did prep some chia seed pudding, so I'll probably eat that, but I'll show you and we will see what I eat. Okay, so I just finished making that bonza pasta for my reel. It's not even dinner time, but it smells so good. I have to have some. I think I'm gonna be having an early dinner tonight. So I love when I make pasta, I always put broccoli in the water because I try to do about half my plate of vegetables at dinner. So it's good for me, but then it's good for the kids because they can't pick out the broccoli. Even like a little spoonful like this has those little pieces of broccoli in it, so they can't pick it out. So I am going to go enjoy this. What are we gonna call this? This might be like lunch. Maybe that smoothie was breakfast part 2. This is lunch, and then I'll have something else for dinner and maybe dessert. I don't know, I eat a lot, okay? I like to eat, I can't help myself. And when you eat nourishing, low calorie, nutrition dense foods, why was that hard for me? You get to eat more, so bon appetit. We are in the car running errands. I always try to drink extra water when I'm driving, and I'm a little behind today. Okay, come take one more bite of pasta and then I'll make you an action film. Wow. I'm gonna make a big one. There you go. Okay. Max wants some sorbet, and I have these little gluten-free cones for him. We got these at Whole Foods. We do not often have these, so this is a treat, and I am snacking on the Juice Plus gummies. I was giving Max his. You guys, they're so good. They're so good. I love all of them. Even the greens are so good. If you haven't tried these, I'll put my link down below. They're so good. So good. Great way to get your kids to eat some fruits and vegetables, especially if you have to bribe yours to eat them like I do.
Now I was using ice cream, but it's too sweet. I just love it.
You love it.
Yeah. Even it has a lot of decorated ice in it.
Can you show them how you put your shirt on backwards? Look how funny it is. Put your hood on for them. Show them, put your hood on. Oh, where's Maxwell? Where's Maxwell? Okay, there's your ice cream cone. And you guys, full disclosure, I also just had more pasta. I had full intention of eating something else, but that panza pasta is so dang good that when I was giving Max some, I ate another bowl of it. So that is just gonna be my, I don't know, lunch, dinner, and then I have a good dessert planned. Like I said, I'm not starving today. I normally have a humongous appetite, but where I ate a lot yesterday on Mother's Day, I'm just not quite as hungry as I normally am, and pasta fills you up.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to my messy kitchen. I have been looking forward to this dessert all night long, all day long. Okay, and here's what else I've eaten. I told you I wasn't gonna eat anything else. That was a lie. I decided to make these and turn them into a reel for my daughter. They are amazing, so if you want the recipe, go over to my Instagram, Pitch Mom Cooks, and go watch that. Absolutely delicious. I think that is all I've eaten. Okay, now this is a chia seed pudding. So last night I blended up 2 cups of almond milk with the banana and a third a cup of chia seeds, and then I kind of let it sit and gel, and I whisked it a couple times. I did it in a big mixing bowl, and then I poured it into 3 of these mason jars for banana pudding. Now I have a new Costco peanut butter, and if you guys have not tried the Costco peanut butter, you are missing out. My dad's an oral surgeon. He always says your teeth are not tools, so I hope my dad's not watching this. Okay, Costco peanut butter is the best. Gosh, it really is good, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna make a little parfait. Last week I did these with a chocolate chia seed pudding, and I've never liked chocolate. I've never liked chia seed pudding before, and I realized you just kind of gotta work with it. You can't just do almond milk and chia seeds because that's disgusting. You gotta put some good stuff in it. Oh, I also did a little bit of stevia. Okay, got almost all of it out. Oh my gosh, and it already smells like banana pudding. So I'm gonna stir it up. The chocolate I think looks better because it looks like chocolate and not, it's not. Okay, let me get a new spoon. And then here's an extra little bonus tip. When you get your Costco peanut butter, just give it a couple stirs just like this. You put the lid on and then you store it upside down overnight. in your refrigerator and it's perfection. It doesn't work as well with other peanut butters, I'm telling you. Just the Costco peanut butter is something special. So, woo, okay. I probably want more peanut butter than that. So I'm gonna drizzle some peanut butter on. Yeah, I need more peanut butter, okay. There we go. Now we're in business. Okay. Oh, yes, 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 yes. And you know what? I'm just gonna eat. Excuse me. Eat from the peanut butter spoon. Okay, that is good. All right, so yep, I'm gonna put the lid on, and then when I put it, I'm gonna put it upside down in the refrigerator. Have a banana. It's like the world's smallest banana, but my other bananas aren't ripe. We go through a lot of bananas in this house. I usually order 20 bananas on my click list, and then I always have to go to the store to get more bananas because I make smoothies, I make my muffins with them, I make things like this. My kids eat them, my husband eats them, my dogs eat them. Where's my dog? Where's Goldie Bear? Goldie! Normally she's right here when I'm cooking. I bet she's with Craig. I just fed him dinner. Okay, he is still working away in his office. All right, the best part, the whipped cream. This is my favorite one. I don't live close to a Trader Joe's, so this is from Trader Joe's. So when I go, I buy a couple. I just bought the almond milk one from Ready Whip. Listen, you guys, it'll do, but it is no coconut whipped cream. Oh, and I'm trying to like not be too heavy-handed with it just so it lasts because the flavor is just so good. All right, let's try this out. What, Max? Amazing. Thank you to my friend Ashley if you're watching for this recipe. Whole Foods, Real Body. It's so fun when you have a friend where you guys like all the same things. Okay, this is amazing. $6.49. I'm gonna go eat this. I try my best. If you've done my shred program, I try not to eat after 7. Optimizes digestion, helps you with your weight. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so good. Okay. No one likes to eat more than me, I swear. I hope you liked this video. Tell me if you think it was fun. Tell me other things you'd like to see, what you'd like me to talk about. If you love what I eat in a day, if you're so inclined in the comments, I'd love to hear what you ate today. I like to hear that kind of stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.